2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with his playing partner this week.
That's no doubt about it, Henny. It appears this player's target is to beat Rickie Fowler this week. You certainly won't beat him in the popularity stakes, that's for sure.
Oh, for sure, Luke. Pretty Rickie, he's got the crowd behind him. Even if he's not feeling up for it, he's going to be buoyed along by all those fans in orange. And hey, he hits it a mile, by the way. I mean, he's no fool. He's not just a pretty boy with a big crowd following him. He's got game to back it up.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Second shot here on the first. This is looking pretty good in the air. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
And that makes him tied for first. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with a 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yeah, this is lovely. What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Nice judge's speed. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good. Oh, sensational putt that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Absolutely flushed. The third hole at TPC Summerlin has been converted from a par 5 down to a 4, Rich, which makes his second shot much tougher.
Second shot across the ravine to a green that's surrounded by bunkers. Should you find the green in 2, 2 putts from there will be just fine, but watch out. Big numbers abound should you start missing this green out to the right.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, tidy looking shot that. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Currently in first position. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
A quality shot that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
They're nicely holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, not a bad approach that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there and that'll be a pretty good hole. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Currently 4 under for the event. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. You like that, didn't you? Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary? Nice out the rough here.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Now, 4 under par. Currently in top spot. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 5 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Nicely done.
Now over to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, well that shot took some serious skill. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one might need to get down a little.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. Seven feet to the cup.
It's looking solid.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Quality shot, that one. In Vegas, they say you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and it seems like the 9th hole, Rich, at TPC Summerlin, time to put the foot down and go for it.
You better believe it. Everybody can reach this green into, even the short hitters, Luke. So players needing to take on this second shot, knock it on the green, anywhere up around it. It's a very straightforward pitch for your third, and birdies and eagles will be had by most players.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 7 under par for the day, currently in the lead.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ouch, that hurts. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
It looks like he pushed that one.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. It's heading for the fairway. As we test ourselves here in the closing 9 at TPC Summerlin, what's the second shot into 11 like?
It's a very unfriendly second shot. This green sits above the fairway a good 4 to 5 feet. If you hit it long, you've got no hope of getting it up and down. A very scary shot, to say the least. If you walk away from a par here, happy days.
That might be one club too many.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Rickie Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Well, I like the look of this. And that looked good for a long way. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. That's frustrating. An opportunity to make a par here. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Oh, that is bombed. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from about 105 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. And back to the course with the live action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This for a birdie run.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, time to return to the action. 11 feet left to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today. This one's tracking.
Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Sitting at -8 in their round. currently in the lead. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And the putt drops, now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Attaboy, good shot. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16, so most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy, as there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green. Ah, yes.
Oh, they were so close to that rarest of birdies, an albatross. Oh, well hauled for eagle. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. And this one is for his par.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Rich, take me through the final approach here at TPC Summerlin.
This green is very long and yet very narrow. It is tough to get the judgment with your second shot spot on pin high wise. However, there's still chances to make a birdie should you need one to win the tournament.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Steady on. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in. And, well, at the start of the week, there are a lot of people lining up wanting the win here in Vegas. But this is the player who's come up trumps. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
No place I would rather be, Luke. What a day it was. Saw some wins, saw some losses. Overall, some great golf and a pleasure to be out here alongside you guys.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.